Hello and welcome to the covert media buying method. Now, this has been a method that I have secretly used to make thousands and thousands of dollars each month for hardly paying anything at all. Okay, now purchasing banner space on websites is very profitable. Okay, but when you go through an advertising network like AdBright, buy sell ads, blog ads, and traffic, well, you are going through the middleman. Okay, and as you already know, all right, the middleman always takes a cut. Okay, always. All right, so what this is going to involve you doing is going directly to the source. Okay, so now when you go directly to the source, this is going to save you a ton of money. Okay, and another thing that you want to keep in mind is you are going to go after the smaller websites. Okay, and again, the smaller websites are going to save you money as well. Okay, these are going to be websites that, a lot of people, or I want to say a lot of advertisers, maybe have never even heard of before or never even thought of before. Okay, and these are also going to be websites that aren't with any advertising networks. Okay, and again, this is going to save you a ton of money. All right, now you are going to tackle the small forums. Okay, now not too small, all right, but you're not going to go after any websites. You're not going to go after any blogs. Okay, you're only going to stick with forums. Okay, and you're probably asking, well, why just forums? Well, the reason why you're going to stick with forums is because these are some of the most active websites. Okay, because usually a forum, people go to it every day or every other day to communicate with other people, see if there's anything new, etc. Okay, now to do this, you're gonna go to Google and you're gonna type in forum plus your keyword. Okay, so for an example, let's say you did, forum plus babies. Well, now all the different forums that have to do with babies are going to come up. Okay, and this is going to help you find niches that you want to advertise in. Okay, so you could type in forum plus, NASCAR, forum plus, football. Okay, and you want to look for forums that have no more than 100,000 members. Okay, and the reason why I set a cap on 100,000 members is because any forum that has more members than that is probably going to be a place that already has advertising, and they might be kind of expensive. Okay, and you always want to go with forums that have at least 5,000 members. Okay, don't go with anything smaller than 5,000 members. All right, and of course, you want to do a Quantcast research on the monthly traffic as well. All right, and if the forum has an advertised link, then don't even bother because they will have a higher price. Okay, so if you see a forum, all right, and they have, advertise with us link or just an advertised link, then just leave, okay, because the chances are you're not going to be able to get a good deal. Okay, now if the forum doesn't have an advertising link, but you see other ads on the site, okay, then click on the contact us link. All right, and then you are going to send them a direct message stating that you are interested in advertising on their forum and you would like to know how much their monthly rates are. Now, a lot of these people, okay, they might not even know how much to charge you a month. Okay, so if you want to, you could send them a message offering them money. Okay, and again, you could base your price that you're offering them on the Quantcast research. Okay, so let's say a forum gets about 50,000 visitors a month, then offer them $50. Let's say if they get 150,000 visitors a month, then maybe offer them $150. Okay, go by their monthly visitor rate to determine on how much you want to give them. Okay, and the thing of it is they might not even know how much traffic they get a month. Okay, now the majority of forum owners do know that information, but there are several out there that don't even bother with it. They just did the forum for fun. Okay, and this allows you to get cheap but quality advertising space and still cash in every single month. All right, now I want to tell you a case study here. All right, when I first got into CPA marketing and when I first got into media buys, this method was my only method for a long time. And I would purchase banner space on websites for 50 bucks a month, $75 a month. And I've had times to where in my first week, I've made $1,000. Okay, now that's just in my first week from one forum. Okay, and this is why I wanted to share this method, because it's a very good method and not a lot of people know about it. Okay, and the very last thing here is you only want to promote free CPA offers. All right, as I told you before earlier on in the media buys intro, stay away from anything that the person has to pull out their credit card for. Okay, so anything that they have to buy, all right, I personally wouldn't recommend that you advertise it, just because 90% of people are not first-time buyers. But if something is free, usually 90% of people, they won't even hesitate. Okay, so always stick with the free CPA offers. All right, and now I'm going to go ahead and show you exactly how you can do all of this and set it up to literally help you make an extra few $1,000s a month for literally spending pennies on advertising. All right, so we are here at Google's homepage, and the very first step in this process is, first of all, you can think of your niche. Okay, for example, it could be weight loss, could be babies, could be football. All right, or what you could do is you can come over here to your CPA network, and now you can try to look at the categories or even look at the certain type of offers that they have, and then think of your forum that you want to look for. Okay, so for example, it could be entertainment, all right, it could be games, could be insurance. All right, so you could do either one, but what I'm gonna go ahead and do here, and this is a pretty small niche, I'm gonna type in forum plus, I'm gonna type in NASCAR. Okay, and those of you that don't know what NASCAR is, it's just pretty much racing cars. Okay, but as you can see here in the search results, we only have 621,000 for forum NASCAR. All right, and this is good because this means that there's not going to be a lot of competition in this niche. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and check out some of these different forums here, and we'll go with this first one, racingforums.com. Alright, so now that we're on the forum, there's a few things that we want to look out for. First of all, we want to see when was the latest post. Alright, is this forum active? Okay, and as we can see right here, yes, this forum is active. Okay, yesterday, today, yesterday. Okay, now this is good. Alright, now the next thing that we want to look for, and this is always at the bottom, is usually there will be a bar right down here, okay, that will tell you exactly how many people belong to this forum. Alright, and as you can see here, this is an advertisement for the same example that I'm actually going to show you. Okay, but what you would want to do now is when you find a forum like this, okay, now as you can see, there isn't really any banners except for the one at the very bottom here. Okay, so here is our banner ad, but I don't recommend that you do this particular space. Alright, I always recommend that you go up high. All right, because the chances are a lot of people, they're not even going to see this banner. But anyways, let's say that you wanted to advertise on this website. Well, you'd scroll down to the very end, and now you would click on the Contact Us link, because you'll see that there is no link here that says advertise, which is good, all right, because this banner space was cheap. All right, so now we're going to click on the Contact Us link, and now you're going to fill out your name, your email address, subject, you would do other, and then you would put advertising. All right, and now, of course, you'll enter in the verification code, and then you're going to type your message. Okay, but this forum looks like there's already a banner on it, so I want to go ahead and check out another one, and then we'll send our message. Okay, and we'll just try this one right here, Go Teams Go. Alright, and it looks like this forum is a lot of different sports, okay? But as you can see, we do have our AdSense banner right at the top here. Alright, and the top, yesterday, 4:15 today. Alright, now this is a mixture of sports, alright, so this wouldn't be too bad. Now let's check out the NASCAR forums. Alright, and today, and yesterday. Alright, so this is good. Okay, and the cool thing about this forum is you could advertise a CPA offer that was just all around sports. Alright, so the next thing we want to do is we want to scroll down and we want to see if we can view their members. Alright, and right down here, as you can see, this is our bar that says total members. Alright, and right here it says members, 31,810 members. Alright, now this is good. Okay, so we don't even see any other banner ads on this site except for AdSense. Okay, now AdSense is a program by Google. Okay, and when somebody clicks on these links, then this person gets paid, but they get paid a percentage. All right, so let's say this person is paying, 20 cents cost per click. Well, now this owner is going to get maybe 5 cents a click, maybe even lower than that. Okay, so the chances are they're not going to make that much money each month with AdSense. So let's say we want to advertise on this forum. Well, the next thing we want to do is we want to do a Quantcast on this forum. All right, we're just going to copy this link location, paste it in there. All right, and here we see the monthly people, all right, from the United States, and this is 12,000 people, which really is not that bad. Okay, but you know what? I actually typed in the wrong domain. Okay, I want to type in Go Teams Go. Okay, that's looking much better now. Alright, so now we have 23,000 United States people every single month that visit this website. Okay, most of these guys are males. Alright, and they're all in between the ages of 18 to 34. Alright, and like I said, this data does not really matter. Alright, but we see this number, so this is a good number right here. Okay, now the next thing we want to do is come over to our CPA network, and we want to see what would be good for this particular website. Now we can do one of two things. We can type in NASCAR and see what comes up. Alright, and okay, and we can see here that we have two CPA offers for NASCAR. Alright, so we could take one of these if we wanted to, and we could put it on this forum. Okay, and we could actually ask the owner if we could just put our banner in the NASCAR section of the forum, or since it's all around sports and it's mostly males and they're all between the ages of 18 to 34, we could type in sports. Alright, and we couldn't find anything. Okay, so the next best thing for me to do would be to just go with the NASCAR. Alright, so I'll type in NASCAR. Alright, and we'll go ahead and we'll check this offer right here. We'll go ahead and preview the landing page. Alright, and this is looking like a pretty good site. I mean, very straightforward. Win a free restaurant gift card if they select, are they going to watch the Daytona 500? Alright, so we're going to come back to our forum now, and we'll scroll down. Okay, and we want to look for their links. As you can see here, there is no links, alright, that say advertising or advertise with us. Alright, so we're going to click on the Contact Us link, and now I'll go ahead and fill all this out. So we're going to put your name, okay, and you can put your last name or you can just put your first initial, okay, but I'm going to go ahead and just do my full name. Now the email address, you will want to put your email address in there, alright, and you're going to click on Other, okay. Now this we're going to put advertising. We're going to enter in our verification code. Now we're going to send them a message. Alright, and I'm just going to type a message real quick. Alright, so I just typed up a little sample email. Okay, and you don't have to do this exactly like I did. Alright, this is just an example that you can use. Okay, I simply typed, "Hello. I would like to know if you had any available advertising space on your forum. I want to generate quality leads for a NASCAR promotion and came across your site. I can pay you monthly or weekly, and any payment method would be fine with me, for example, PayPal. If you could get back to me at your earliest convenience, that would be great." Alright, and now you want to put your name. Okay, and if you have a company, which I highly recommend that you get one, then you'll put your company name and put your company telephone number. All right, now this is a very short email, but the thing of it is it doesn't need to be longer. It's short, it's to the point, and that's all you need. All right, but now when they see your name, all right, and they see you have a company and they see your telephone number, now they know that you are a serious advertiser. All right, and in my experiences, people will take you a lot more seriously when you have this information, okay? Company name and telephone number. All right, and like I said, you don't have to type exactly what I wrote in this, but just come up with your own idea, get a little creative with it, but just always remember to keep it, short and to the point, okay? Because people like things that are very straightforward, okay? And now what would happen is you would communicate with the owner of these forums, okay, or websites, okay? But like I said, you want to stick with forums only, okay? But now if you want to do blogs or other websites, you can do that as well. All right, but you'll communicate with these people, and let's say that this guy contacts me and he says, okay, well, I'll give you $100 a month. All right, well, from looking at the Quantcast, 23,000 visitors a month, I don't think that I would pay $100 a month for that. All right, so I'm gonna, try to work out a better deal with him. All right, I'm gonna say, well, look, I'm not going to give you 100, but what about 60? Okay, and you could even say 50, and then you could work something out and say this. All right, look, I will give you $50 a month for the first month. Okay, and if the first month works out, then what I'll do is I'll book you for 2 more months in advance. Okay, and I'll give you more money each month. Okay, and realistically, all right, if it does work out for you, then yes, you are going to want to keep buying this ad space. Okay, and if it doesn't, then you only lost $50. Okay, but this is my personal covert media buying method. Okay, and like I said, there's not a lot of people that know about this. Okay, now I'm sure there is a few, because I've told some other people in the past about it. Okay, but this is a way that you can really do media buys underground, okay, and you could literally make thousands of dollars each month for spending a very small monthly fee for each forum. Okay, now I want to share with you a case study real quick, and then I'm going to go. Okay, now one of my students that I've coached, they have actually purchased, all right, they set aside about $500 for 1 month. Okay, and they bought 10 different ad spaces, okay, on 10 different forums. All right, well, when this student contacted me, he was ecstatic, all right? He had literally made almost $4,000 in just 2 weeks, all right? And now this was with all 10 of the forums combined, okay? But he had made almost $4,000 in a 2 week period, all right? And he only spent $500. Okay, and now ever since he made that kind of money, he has just done this tremendously, and this is actually his main way of doing media buys. He doesn't even go through any other advertising networks. All right, so this is very possible. Just one thing that you want to keep in mind, okay, is go after different niches. All right, try not to go with anything really popular. Okay, like for an example, let's go to Google real quick. All right, and I'm going to type in forum plus football. Okay, and I want you to see the search results. Okay, now forum plus football, we have 20 million results. Okay, now we're going to type forum plus, we're going to do basketball. All right, now we have 87 million results. Okay, now I'm going to do a very small niche sport. Okay, and I used to play this in high school, and it was lacrosse. Okay, now, see this number here? Now it's only 2 million search results. All right, so these are the forums that you want to tackle. Okay, just like I typed in NASCAR. NASCAR, very small niche, okay, 2 million search results. All right, and that is it for my underground media buying method, and I want to thank you for watching this video.